Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm here. I know it's been some time, but such is life. I've been through a lot of transitions these past months, some great, some not so great, but nonetheless I feel really great starting the new year. Happy New Year to all of you. Also, by the grace of God, I'm here, I'm happy, I'm healthy, and that is what is important. So none of that is neither here nor there. I had wanted to do a what I got for Christmas video, but then Christmas passed, the new year came, and I was kind of like, maybe not such a great idea so far after Christmas. So I decided that I would just show you guys some of the things that I got or things that I purchased for myself that I'm really loving in the new year. So it's kind of like a mix of the two. And so I'm gonna start with fragrances and smelly good kind of stuff. So the first thing is this right here, and it looks like your average old mug, right? But then when you look inside, it's a candle. This was a gift from one of my good girlfriends. She made this for me, and the reason why I love this so much is because it kind of combines two of the things that I love a lot, which are candles and tea. And so obviously once I'm done with burning this candle, I can repurpose this mug for sipping purposes. So I'm really excited about it. The next item is something similar for the room for, you know, fragrance purposes. It is a Shola diffuser, and the scent is sweet honeysuckle. So I got this as a gift from my brother for Christmas, and I really love this because it's a different take on like a candle or essential oils or the stick ones that you kind of like twist in and out of the oil. This one came as two separate pieces, so this part comes off, comes out, and then when you dip it in, this whole top part changed from white to pink because it's basically absorbing the liquid that's in the bottom. It smells really, really good. Sweet honeysuckle. It's a very nice light fragrance. I keep it on my vanity so I can kind of mix this scent with other candles and fragrances that I have going on in my room. So this is really, really nice. The next thing that is my favorite, this is an actual perfume. This is Dulce by Dolce & Gabbana. I originally smelled this fragrance when I signed up for Scentbird, and I got the little 30-day supply of this fragrance, and I was absolutely in love with it. So it's the first fragrance that I actually purchased with my own money. But this just smells so good. I don't really know. I'm not good with describing fragrances, so I don't want to try, but it's sweet. It's soft, it's womanly, it's powerful. Like, I just really, really love this. It has to be my favorite scent of the moment. Okay, so another item that is kind of like, I don't really know what category to put it in, is this blanket that I got for Christmas. Kind of blanket slash like tapestry. Family friends, we usually get together Christmas Eve and exchange gifts with one another, and I absolutely love this blanket. It is like me as a person in a blanket. Like, I love the colors, I love just what it looks like, what it represents, and I'm gonna actually hang it up on a blank space in my room, on my wall, instead of putting it on my bed. The first makeup item that I'm going to start with is the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in the color medium to dark. I had seen this floating around YouTube, and I wanted to see what the hype was about. So I tried it, and I'm like, use the contour and the highlight. I haven't used the sculpt, but I just love the pigment. I love the color. It works great for me and women of darker skin tones, as I had already seen, but just from my own experience, I really, really love this. It's super inexpensive. So if you're in the market for a highlight, a contour kit, this is definitely a drugstore product that I would recommend. I'm not a makeup artist, and I have been having fun experimenting with makeup, and so I wanted to purchase a makeup palette, and I purchased the Morphe 350 palette. This is the matte one, So it's a whole bunch of neutral E shades, and they're all mattes because that's just kind of like my style. I prefer matte. I'm kind of like in the shimmery trend that's going on nowadays, but I haven't really ventured there yet. And so this has been my go-to for trying to experiment with eyeshadows. I feel like if you're a beginner, this is definitely something easy to work with, very pigmented, very easy to use, and I've been having fun experimenting with this palette. And on the realm of beginners in makeup, I was watching, I think, Glam Twins, and in one of the videos it was suggested to purchase these two blending brushes if you are a beginner with makeup or you need help with, you know, how to blend and all of that. So I actually did go out and purchase the two brushes that were suggested. And that is these two. They are the MAC 224 and 217 brushes. This one is super fluffy, and it really spreads the product out a lot. And this one is a little bit more compact or dense. And it kind of keeps the product more in a confined space. But these two have these have helped so much in my journey of understanding eyeshadow, so I would definitely recommend these two. So an item that I bought myself that I really like, and then I went to this random store with my mom one day and I found this hat, and it's just, for some people it might be like too much, but you gotta get a little extra sometimes. So I really like this. The last two things I have are clothing and shoes. I have very minimal clothing that I'm gonna show you, and then I have about 4 pairs of shoes. The first thing I got are these Calvin Klein bralettes. I have this one, and then I have the same one in black because I am that person. And so I've seen like the Calvin Klein trend kind of came up in 2016, and everyone was rocking with the thick bands that say Calvin Klein. And I kind of wanted to get on that bandwagon, but in my mind I'm like, $36? And it's funny because I'd spend $36 at like Victoria's Secret or on a Nike sports bra, but then when it came to Calvin Klein I was just like, I don't know about that. Christmas time, sales, Macy's card. I got both of these bras for $10 each, I believe, maybe even less than that. Got myself this Nike t-shirt that I think is just so adorable because I love the color, and it has polka dots. This is a men's extra large because I wanted it to fit really baggy, but I just really love this. The next thing I got in this video, I'm like super glam, but in every day I don't really wear too much makeup, and I love being in sweats and a hoodie. So he got me this hoodie. It's like a lighter olive green, and it says Boston on the front, and it has the Red Sox B, the Celtics logo, Patriots, Bruins, all the sports teams, and I think that it's super dope. And then my last clothing item is a jacket that I purchased from H&M. I saw this jacket floating around somewhere, and I did my research to try to find it. It was at H&M. It retailed for $100, I believe, and I had a coupon, so I got it on sale for around 75 to 80 bucks. Totally worth it. It's super warm, it's dope, it's comfortable, it's definitely my style. I have other jackets, but I found that I've been gravitating towards this one all of the time. These are very simple, the minimal 2-strap heel type of shoe. Normally I don't wear heels that are this low because, believe it or not, it's actually harder for me to walk in smaller heels than it is for me to walk in higher ones. But I have been trying to find shoes that are comfortable just because I feel like I can't really, can't do what I used to when I was a youngin'. So I'm working on it. But I did buy these to go to a Christmas function, so I wanted something that was modest. For the 2-strap minimal heel, they're actually very comfortable. These are the only pair that I've ever purchased that are comfortable. I will say that. They are by Madden Girl. which is the, I guess, little sister to Steve Madden, and they were $35. My next pair of shoes is from Steve Madden, and I bought these as to wear on my birthday, and then I ended up not wearing them, so I still haven't worn them. But these are the Steve Madden Slither, and they look like this. They have the cage kind of detailing, and these are in a rose gold color. When I tell you guys that these shoes are so comfortable, I haven't worn them through the night, so I don't know how long they'll be comfortable, but I've walked around in them for some time trying to like break them in, I guess. And when I tell you guys, like, it has this like padding in it that just, I don't know, they're really, really comfortable, and I'm definitely going to purchase these in multiple colors. And they have a lot of nice colors also. I hate when you find like the perfect shoe and then they only come in like black and white or black and nude, and you want like every color known to man. This is the shoe. I have a box from Kendall and Kylie. Although I do not support the Kardashian Jenner clan, those women sure do know how to make some decent products. These boots I saw on Kendall Jenner years and years ago. I had a picture in my phone like several phones ago of Kylie Jenner walking across the street in these boots, or boots that were similar. And so when I tried to find this exact style, I couldn't find them. And what I found the most similar was Chanel boots, and I don't have Chanel money, so I kind of gave up hope. And then I think earlier last year, 2016, they launched their boot collection on Akira. That was the first place that I saw them. I'm not sure where else they sell them, and I didn't get them. They sold out, and I was and then I was Christmas shopping. I went to Lord & Taylor, and they happened to have one pair left in my size. This is what they look like. I have worn them, so there is some creasing, but these boots are just they're just so beautiful. They're like my style. The heel is dope. The pointed toe is dope. The slope is dope. Like, I just And then last but not least, I got a pair of Adidas. These were a Christmas gift from my brother that he got custom made for me, and they look like this. I'm not sure what style of Adidas these are because it doesn't say on the box. Underneath the shoe it says Torsion, so I don't know if that is the name of it or what that is, but they're just all army fatigue. The stripes are olive green, the bottom's olive green, and I really love these. Like, I gotta find the right outfit to debut these because I love army fatigue stuff. So that is all for my things that I'm loving that I got for Christmas and my birthday in 2017 video. I hope that you enjoyed. I will try to post the links for these things or where you can find them down below if you're interested. Let me know what you think. What's your favorite item, or what's your favorite thing that you got for Christmas that you're kind of loving right now, and anything that you guys would want to see. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.